Hey Aquarius, and welcome back to your weekly tarot reading. So we're doing it for next Monday the 27th of September until next Sunday the 3rd of October, Aquarius. And like usual, we're just going to do the next 7 days. We'll cover each individual day and get an overall feeling for the week and just give you some insight, Aquarius, into what to expect next week. All right, Aquarius. So, straight up, the overall feeling for the week, Aquarius, for those of you who are with someone, okay, you're with the right person. You're with the person who the universe says, like, it could be the one, and you could have that happily ever after with them, okay? You could have that long-lasting kind of soulmate love, okay? For those of you who are single, you know that that person's coming to you, okay? That person is in your destiny, all right? The universe also wants you to go into this week they want you to go into the week understanding that, okay? Understanding that if you are with someone, then you need to put a little bit of extra time into the relationship, okay? Maybe it's hit a little bit of a dull patch, you know, maybe he's just right in this dull patch and not realizing how good you actually are together, okay? For those of you who are single, like I said, the universe wants you to know that it's coming, and I want you to spend some time to love yourself, okay? You can't love someone else properly until you can love yourself. So while you're waiting for that person to come into your life, start loving yourself, Aquarius, and you'll find that putting off that energy, you're going to attract that person anyway, okay? This is also going to be a week where you've got some sort of a call in to respond to, okay? You've got some sort of epiphany or something larger than life in a sense, all right? And that's going to be something that's going to play a pretty big role in your week, okay? I'm getting the feeling it's about responding to a call in, okay? Now we'll go straight into Monday, the Aquarius. So it looks like lately you went through a period where you were feeling quite blinded, okay? But you're no longer like that, okay? It's like you were in a period where you were feeling stuck. You were feeling stuck between two people, Aquarius, or two situations even, okay? And it's like you didn't know which way was forward, which way was back, which way was left or right, okay? The universe is now saying that that's come to an end for you, okay? And it was also a period where you felt like some truth was being withheld from you, okay? It was also a period that was kind of shrouded in a lot of mystery, okay? And you didn't really know the way forward. The universe is saying that that's now come to an end, you know? You've kind of hit this phase where it's all settled down, and it's kind of like you're now in a place where you can attain whatever it is you want, okay? But you're going to need to go into Monday making sure that you really keep balance, Aquarius, okay? Your best tactic on Monday is to just keep yourself calm, okay? Make sure you want to find that balance. Sorry, I'm dropping cards. You want to find that balance between like the modern day and that spiritual side of you as well, okay? You want to make sure that you nurture your spirit as much as you nurture your spirit as much as you nurture your physical body, okay? It's just as important. Now we're going to go into Tuesday for you, Aquarius. Tuesday points to there is going to be a bit of opposition, okay? There is going to be a few arguments for you, but it's nothing that's going to destroy you. It's nothing that's going to bring you down. What it's actually going to do is liberate you in a sense, okay? So you are going to go into Tuesday and find that you do have to kind of fight to get your opinion heard and fight for what it is you want, okay? And you are warned of a little bit of deception on Tuesday, okay? You're warned of people who are going to try to deceive you and illusion you. But the universe says not to worry, because at the end of the day, by Tuesday, you're going to find, Aquarius, that you're liberated from all those emotional constraints anyway. Okay, you're going to find that you're free of all that emotional burden, and you've just released all that. Okay, and you're going to find that you're in a better place. It's more harmonious. It will be balanced. All right. For those of you who are with someone, it also points that, like, that's going to be a really nice day in your relationship too. Okay, like I said before, maybe your relationship's hit a bit of a dull patch. Well, Tuesday's going to be a great day to give it a little kick up the bum. Okay, and we'll go straight into a Wednesday for you, Aquarius. Now let's have a look. So Wednesday talks of, Wednesday is like you're coming into this new beginning in your work or in your career, or even in this creative avenue. Okay, maybe it's your creativity or your hobbies. I mean, you're quite creative people, Aquarius. All right. So if it's not your work, it's your creative. And it's talking about a new beginning there, okay? Something that's going to bring you a lot of opportunities. Something's going to open doors for you in a sense, okay? Maybe you've just finished one thing and you're starting a new thing, all right? For any of you Aquariuses who are wanting to get a promotion or anything like that, Wednesday's going to be the day for it, okay? Wednesday's going to favour that in the sense of like that work or creative avenue. But the only thing that's going to hold you back on Wednesday is if you let yourself stay trapped, okay? You can't be trapped by negativity. You can't be trapped by the constraints of others. You can't be trapped by other people trying to tell you which way forward is right in the world, okay? What you need to do is liberate yourself from that trapped feeling, whether it's a trap that you're imposing on yourself or whether it's imposed by others. The only way to really access what the universe is wanting to give you and to access these gifts from the universe is if you free yourself of that trapped feeling, free yourself of that negativity, okay? And by doing that, you'll liberate yourself. You'll liberate yourself from all the constraints that are making you miss out on what the universe is trying to gift you. Okay, so what you are going to do, Aquarius, is if you don't free yourself, if you decide you want to stay trapped in that negativity, then you're going to find you're just going to be doomed to repeat the same behavior, okay? You're going to do the same dysfunctional circle again and again, and you're going to find it's going to keep falling down. No matter how pretty you build it up, it's going to keep falling down. So like I said, the best way forward for you is going to be on Wednesday, free yourself of anything, okay? Identify, of course, what it is that's got you feeling like that, and understand why you're feeling like that. You need to identify it and understand it to be able to actually release the shackles that are holding you bound, okay? And even if they're mentally imposed, like I said before too, it's also going to be a week of self-love for all of you Aquariuses, all right? It's going to be a week where you've got to also love yourself as much as you love others, and you've got to love yourself up here too, okay? Self-worth, self-esteem is so important, and the world that you create in your head is the world that you live in, all right? Now, we're going to go into Thursday for you, Aquarius. All right, so Thursday's all about letting go, Aquarius, all right? It's about giving in to something else. It's about trusting your gut. It's about just diving in head first and just going for it, all right? It's literally about letting go, like I was just saying, letting go of that negativity, all right? You're taking that leap of faith, taking it towards positivity, and you're going to leave all that negativity behind you. By doing that, you're going to find it's going to open the doors to this whole new environment at home. You're going to find that home is just going to flourish, and it's going to be returned with good energy, all right? And by getting all that negative energy out of your home, you're going to find you're going to create your home to be this really idyllic place. You're going to then make your home to be this perfect little sanctuary, okay? And that's what's going to be really important. Thursday's also going to be the day where you just need to dive in there. Like I said, just let go and take the risk, okay, and go for it. It's really going to It's also going to favour any Aquariuses where your work is quite speculative or a lot of risk taking. You know, Thursday's going to be a good day for that as well. All right, but I'm also getting the feeling though that you just really need to let go of negativity. Okay, the universe is trying to bring you some new beginnings, and it's trying to bring you some new energy. Okay, and it's trying to tell you that in your future you do still have this great future ahead of you. All right, but it's making it extremely clear, Aquarius, that like the only person that's going to stop you from getting this future is going to be you, and that's going to be by imposing these negative constraints on yourself. All right, so literally free yourself of that. You're going to open yourself up to everything the universe is wanting to give you. Now on Friday, where are we? On Friday we are again. We've got you feeling a little bit constrained, okay? We've got a double caution on Friday. So I would say, Aquarius, any of you who, if there's any big decisions to make on Friday, try to hold off if you can. If it's anything that isn't like urgent, I wouldn't even make the decision yet, because you've got like a double caution on the day, all right? So you've got a caution, like, think of it like for your mind, okay? It's like on Friday you're going to find you're frozen, okay? You're going to feel frozen. And again, it's this negativity. It's this negativity I was telling you to free yourself from on Wednesday. It's this negativity from Tuesday in the argument, you know. Even though like you have other bits of your day and your week which are great, you know, it's the balance, you know. It's the balance. It's like yin and yang, all right? So we just want to get the balance right between all of this. But you do have that caution on Friday, okay? What you're going to have to do when you find that you're getting in your head and you're turning matters, like sometimes when we get in our head, we can make something bigger than it really is, Aquarius. We can turn it into, you know, we can get this issue and we make it this issue in our head, all right? The universe is warning you that you may be doing that on Friday, okay? And it's warning you that you're going to need to free yourself of that in order to actually start living and in order to actually get out there amongst the world, all right? You can, if you do that, you can find harmony and you can find joy, all right? But you can't find it while you're shackled in your brain again and you're feeling frozen, all right? It also points to a warning on Friday, again, to another caution in one of your relationships. It's going to be a relationship that's paramount in your life on Friday. It's asking if you're in that relationship just because, like, are you in it and sacrificing, like, are you sacrificing love in a sense, all right? If you are sacrificing love, that's not what the universe wants you to do. It wants you to find love. If you are in a relationship and you have sacrificed love, then remember what I said then at the start. That will then apply to you. If you're in a relationship and it's not actually loving and you've sacrificed love, the universe wants you to get out of it because that's in your destiny. That real person that will love you is in your destiny. Okay, so it's really about, Friday's really a day about identifying where you're at, okay? You're going to have to be mentally strong on Friday, Aquarius, because you're going to have to, like I said, you're going to have to identify with your mind as well as identify with the relationships in your life, all right? Now, on Saturday, Aquarius, it points to the fact that you're just totally overwhelmed on Saturday, and you're going to find that it's just thrown you out of balance and you're kind of messing up everything, all right? You'll find on Saturday maybe you're jumping from this to this to this to this and not actually getting anything done. You might be really distracted, a little bit off with the fairies on Saturday, okay? You're also being warned of like being disillusioned in a sense, all right? You're being warned in a sense of just look out that you're not letting your mind play games on you again. Like I was saying with the Friday, with those fears that we're imposing, make sure you don't allow yourself to do that and start that up again on Saturday, okay? And on Saturday, you know, you can decide to change it and make it a push into a new phase, you know, but you can only do that if you get out of all this, like, this negativity, this exaggeration of stuff in your mind, okay? And we'll go straight into Sunday for you, Aquarius. Sorry, dropped a card. All right, Aquarius. So Sunday we've got a death. For some of you, it may be an actual death. For others of you, it's going to be a death of something, okay? A death of, maybe it's something that's been going on from here. Maybe it's the death of the negativity, okay? Maybe it's the death of a relationship, all right? For others of you, it may be the death of a person. It's definitely going to involve some people, all right? And you're going to find that whatever does happen, it's a necessary ending, okay? You're going to find I'm getting the feeling, yeah, it's a necessary ending in order for you to actually start something new. Like I was telling you before, how you did have the universe wanting to bring you these new beginnings. They can't even begin until all this old negativity and that ends. So I'm getting the feeling that for the majority of you, it's really about the death of this negativity, all right? But it's going to also require that you take this time to yourself. It's going to require that you just take some time for reflection, take some time to you before you then go get involved, because you're going to have people that are going to be coming at you anyway on Sunday, okay? So you're going to need to make sure that you take some time to digest what's going on and where you're at, you know, because like I said, whatever happens, it's a necessary ending in order to start the new beginning, okay? And yeah, and then, like I said, take that time to reflect, and then you'll find that you'll get there. You'll get to where you want to go, you know. You'll almost be there and you'll almost get the success, all right? You're just going to need to keep pushing that little bit longer, Aquarius, just to keep all this negativity out of your life and out of your mind, okay? I hope this brings you some insight, Aquarius, and I'll see you next week.